Hey there, rock and roll art stars. This is Rothermel, and I'm going to show you how to do an animated color wheel. Yes, yes, yes. In Canva. And no, it doesn't have to be animated, but it's a lot more fun, don't you think? And I'll even show you how to download it and get it into Google Classroom. All right. And I'm not going to do a full one. This is my finished one here. Okay. So let me close this out. And what you need to do is you need to go to canva.com. And I have that link there for you in Google Classroom. And as you can see, I got hundreds of designs. So I'm going to go to home and show you how to start over. Oh, let me do it. Whoa. Oh, if I hit Canva, there we go. Oh, it's not working. Oh, here, templates. Okay, so look at, yeah, I know, this is crazy. Look at all these. They give you so many choices of what to make. I remember back in the day when they only had like a few things, but I would always go with a poster. A poster. Oh, look at that. It says try poster. Oh, here, go to create a design. There we go. Purple button. I'm glad I'm doing this on a Chromebook so I can kind of see what you see. So when you hit the create a design by where your little profile picture is, you hit create a design and click on poster because that's what we're doing. I'll teach you the other formats later, or if you want to experiment with the other formats later, you can. But a poster, the only thing I don't like about poster is it's always horizontal. I mean, it's always vertical. It's always a portrait. It's not a landscape, so it's not horizontal, like lying flat. It's up in the air, how we normally write on a sheet of paper, I should say. And yeah, they got all these templates, and it's cool. Like if you had to do something for a lost pet, you could like pull that up and click on it and then put the picture of your pet or whose pet and edit it any way you want. So always when I'm making something new, it's a good idea. Okay, it says all changes saved, untitled design. Give it a name. I'm gonna call it animated color wheel. Let me just call it color wheel. Or just say color project. Duh. Hello. Color project. So call it what it is, and then you'll be able to find it easier when you upload it. And it's going to be a GIF file, the GIF file. All right. So background. I always put some kind of background down. So there's so many. They got plain ones. They got picture ones. You could spend days on here looking at what you want. But I'm digging this. Let me go. Let's do something a little different. I want to pick that one. So there it is. Isn't that pretty? It's like Christmas lights, but they're blurred. Then the next thing I would do whenever you're starting something new, see how I did that, is click on T for text and add a text box with your name on it. Okay. And yeah, there's so many choices here. I'm going to try a different one. I'm going to do this one. But I like this one too. I'm going to go with the cheers because I like the slanted, but I'm going to change it. So I gotta, let's see. Can I grab it and drag it? Will it let me? There it goes. And then what I want to do is I want to click on it and put my name there. Oh, I did it twice. Oh no. I got 2 cheers instead of 1. Boo. Anyway, I want to select it and hit backspace because I don't want it. So now I'm clicking on it so I can edit it and backspace it and then go, Mrs. Rothermel. And yeah, it's not going to fit, obviously. And what I can do is I can grab it by the corner and crunch it down and then drag it by the side there to make it skinnier. See how I did that? All right, now I'm going to put that, I'll put it at the top. Next, what I suggest doing is finding something circular because you are making a color wheel. So I would go to elements and I would type in circle or circular. I don't know. Or think of something that's a circle. You can just type in circle. Although I'm thinking about a moon right now. A moon would be cool. But they got all these like different kinds of circles that you could choose from. You could spend days on here finding a circle. I'm kind of liking, this one kind of looks like a planet. I'm going to grab this. And don't worry if it's not free. You can download a watermarked copy. That's what we do. So let me shrink it down a little bit. So I can try and center it. And maybe, oh yeah, I'm trying. And I love the guidelines. See how those guidelines pop into place? Love it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ooh, it's almost lunchtime. Ooh, why does McDonald's sound good? Anyway, so I'm stretching it out. Ooh, look at that. That's so cool. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. So I'm going to open a new tab. I'm going to Google color wheel. And I'm going to see what images pop up here. Oops, I got to spell it right. That might help. Beautiful. And I'm going to type, I'm going to select images so it shows me more. Cool. So I can see what the heck am I doing. I'm going to click on this one right here so it's a little bigger so I can see it better. Cool. And I'm going to start with yellow at the top there. Okay. So let me go back to my design, my color project GIF. And I'm going to, I want something yellow. So I'm going to type in yellow. But you know what? I want an animated one. So if I wanted to animate everything, I'd have to have the word animated in front of it. So I'm going to animated yellow. What things are yellow that move that would look cool? Besides just shapes. Shapes are cool. But if I wanted something fun, oh man, I could spend a whole day on here. So for time purposes, I'm just going to grab this. Oh, wow. Okay. And look at that. Yeah, it threw in some stuff in there that's not yellow. Oh, I like this money. This coin. So I'm grabbing the coin and I'm dragging it over here. And as I'm dragging it over here, yeah, I don't want it that big. That's too big. So I'm going to click on it. And yeah, I can see I'm having Canva's being funny today. Look at that. See, I have problems too. It's not just your Chromebooks. So I'm shrinking it down. Shrink it down because I got to fit how many colors on here? A lot. And I know I can't see it now because it's off my paper, but I can still select that square and drag it over to where I want it. And now it's probably too small. But see how I'm centering it? Ha ha ha.
I'm glad you think it's funny.
Oh! That was weird. No, I just got a message from a friend of mine that used to teach in Michigan City, Mr. Friend. And I just opened it up to look at it, and then I laughed, and I don't know why Siri decided to do it. Okay, so I'm moving it around, and see how these guidelines are helping me figure out where to put things? Okay, so what I would do next is right across the way, if you look on my color wheel here, from yellow is purple. And that's how I would divide it up to kind of line up stuff to make it real easy. And what I would do is I would just delete yellow and go purple and see what comes up that's purple that's animated. Now what? Yeah, he works at Cicero now. I'm liking this cat face. So he's still teaching art, elementary art. Lives in my neighborhood. I have to say he's my, all the teachers that I've worked with, art teachers I've worked with in Michigan City, he's my favorite one so far. And now he's not here. He only worked a year. But we became friends and keep in contact. And he tried to come back to Michigan City. But he didn't want to teach high school. All right, so I'm going to move this cat because I know it's going to be directly across from the circle here, and I love these guidelines. And this is how I would do this. I would use your guidelines to help you line up stuff, or just eyeball it, but the guidelines are really helpful. And I think it went off a little bit off to the side, but that's okay. All right, so like I said, break it up into like pieces of pie or a pizza and try and line up stuff. Get all your, your yellow, orange, red, violet. Here, let me click on this other one so you can see it better. Yes. So, for example, red, orange, and yellow, orange. We all know red and yellow make orange, but if you put more red in it than yellow, it becomes red, orange because red is the dominant color. If you put more yellow, then red into the orange, automatically yellow becomes the first name in the hyphen name. Get it? Same with yellow, green, blue, purple, and red, purple. Okay. All right. I'm going to show you real quick how to get this into your Google Drive, even though it's not done. And cat not being centered is bothering me. I'm trying to move him again. Come on, purple cat. I know you're not happy, purple cat. There we go. Now we're in the center. Did you see that line? Beautiful. All right. So to download, I need to go, okay, it says print posters, but I need to go with this little download button. See the arrow pointing down on that line there, on that hyphen? So I need to click that. And whoops, click it again, Rothermel. Hit the escape button. There we go. So I want to download. It could be a GIF. It could be a video. It doesn't matter. I'm going to go with. It's suggesting a high quality video, which is cool because it makes it like a YouTube. So you just click on it. So it doesn't have to be a GIF. So that'll work. So I'm going to hit download. Let me see what happens. Is it going to say pay some money? All right, it says Preparing Design. Good Design is Good Business by Thomas Watson Jr. And this might take a moment to load because it's a video. Maybe it would take less file space if it was a GIF. And I know it'd take even lesser space if it didn't move at all. But I'm going to leave that up to you. But several of you showed me your enthusiasm for stuff like that. Oh, look at that. So it downloaded it. So watch this. Oh, crap. I didn't act fast enough. Did you see that in the lower right-hand corner? It said it's in Download Manager and blah, blah, blah. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it again. I apologize. There it goes. It says, okay, so click on Show in Folder. And then here it is in my Google Drive. Hopefully. Come on, Google Drive. And my Google Drive's a hot mess. Oh, look, I got it. I got it in there twice. So it's in my downloads. I need to move it to my drive. So what I need to do is click on it, drag it, and drop it to my Google Drive. And it should have went there. Did it say it went there? Let me do it again. Drag and drop it to the drive. There it goes. And now it went there. And see, you get this little message at the bottom. It says Color Project GIF. Downloaded successfully. All right. Hopefully you saw that. I know it moved kind of quick. So let me go into Google Classroom and I'll show you how to turn it in for those of you that have forgotten. And you know I'm going to go to that math class because that's where I show you how to do stuff. Because I can't show you how to do it on my thing. So I'm going to go to classwork and then you need to turn it in under color project. I'm just going to turn it in anywhere in this math class just to show you how to do it. So find slope of a graph. Yeah, that'll be fun. That'll be good. So I'm going to go to view assignment and then I'm going to go to add because I'm adding from my Google Drive and I'm adding from my Google Drive. So I want to hit on Google Drive. Then hopefully it should be in my recents. Come on, recents. Woohoo, there it is. Hoot, there it is. So I'm going to select it. And then I'm going to hit insert. Then I'm going to hit turn in. And look at that. Ta-da! And that is how you do it. Happy creating, rock and roll art stars. It's time for you to get arty. It's time for you to get arty. Rock on.